No more silence. We'll raise our voice for every hero. We'll make the choice.
Even cooking, when we come for big families and then we ending with two, now we have this dinner for two. So somebody's teaching how to cook for two people. Is still easy way to.
So you don't have like 45 Tupperware containers in the
Yes.
refrigerator for 3 weeks?
Yes.
Okay, got to throw that out. Yeah.
I think I need to take a cooking
Yeah.
Well, also, when new technology comes out, we may not be the fastest learner as we age. And so, we do have classes like on the air fryer or as new cooking appliances come out. We offer classes on that.
The fact that your finger's even on that pulse speaks volumes of what you're doing there, because I wouldn't even think about that. Like, hey, what if people need to know about how to use an air fryer? I know I do.
Yeah.
Somebody says, hey, you want an air fryer? I'm like, I wouldn't know how to use it. Well, I'd have to go to Master of the Possibilities, take a class.
Well, just imagine that also in the technology side. So a grandparent is given a phone or an iPad.
Yeah.
Or their son's laptop.
Yep.
I've never used a laptop before. What do I do with that? So that's why we have classes
Right.
at MTP so they can
Technology
learn how
too.
to be self-sufficient.
This is really good to know, because we have a lot of veterans. I almost made it. I hit the mic.
I'm going to get you.
He's going to put a thing at the bottom of the screen now. You'll watch. Go ahead, get the minute and the second time so you can make your comment there. But, where was I? I forgot what I was. Oh, veterans coming in the door here looking for computer classes. Now, what we were going to do with this room, we were going to make like a half of a podcast studio, and over there was going to be, one of the other guys had an idea of making a computer lab to teach. I couldn't really justify. I mean, it's a premium office space here because there's not so much of it, and we're very choosy on how to utilize it to maximize its potential. And with the big library right next door, it's kind of hard to justify having a computer lab here to teach, and then you have to have somebody here to do it,
Yeah.
So now we know where we can send people.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
can
this is
master
great.
the possibilities.
This is one of the best things about the podcast. Is
Yep.
I
Connect-
can't tell you how much I've learned.
Connecting the dots and knowing where to send me. That's what we're here with veterans. We're like a traffic cop. Oh, you go here for this. You go, we're building what I call like an Angie's list for veterans. So it's a resource list. And now Master the Possibilities is going to be on that for anything
That's wonderful.
knowledge.
Yeah, it's going to be on our
I can just take
resources.
everybody else out, just put Master the Possibilities in there. Just call on.
We
But
love
we
that.
even have one-on-one. When it comes to technology, we even have one-on-one where it's just the instructor and just you. Because some people get intimidated.
Yes.
They won't ask their questions
Yeah.
in the classroom.
Right.
So Mr. Shook, Jim Shook, does a great job at meeting the student where that student is with that piece of equipment that student needs exact assistance on. So we even provide that.
Right.
Yes.
See, that's, again, singing your praises that you pick up on. Maybe that person's not comfortable in this environment, so let's provide an alternate,
It's like
venue.
you guys thought of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to. You have
Start
to learn
looking
Every
people
scenario.
where they are and who they are.
And how you get
You
them to the
observe
table.
the
Right.
students,
Right.
you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
And it's interesting when you were saying it's all the attitude when you have behind the glass, I say, because they come right and our volunteers are and we always try to go an extra mile and
Yeah.
the student know.
Yeah.
Let me help you, let me contact the instructor, what is your question, because I don't know, but we can find out. And I think
Instead
know,
of figure it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that's how we
thank
guide
you.
and we have such a good instructors though that they respond directly to the student,
Yeah.
because sometimes they I have this device and they give it to me and all this and I don't know how to use it. No problem,
Right.
we will help you. And if have that doubt, the instructor can even contact this person, so it's very neat.
Yeah.
And we even have fun moments. We do the MetaQuest class. Have you ever seen an older adult with it used to be called Oculus, now it's called the Quest, the virtual reality?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's
We
called
even
the
have
Quest.
classes like that.
Okay.
So it's it's really cool to walk into a classroom and you have 6 seniors with this medical so, but it opens up a whole new world, a whole new opportunity for them for something they may not have tried. You know,
It's like science fiction to them.
Yes.
You know, the old movies
So
back in the 60s
we
and
even
50s.
have fun learning moments like
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. I just told my boss the other day, I said, just like Karen, you know, I really want to retire here because you don't always, like with your position, you don't always have the chance to change someone's life.
Right.
And when you do, you never forget that piece.
No, and you don't want to miss it
Mm-hmm.
because, yep. Again, there's no greater gift than sharing knowledge, whether it's where to go for something, what to do, how do we equip you're putting tools in their toolbox
Right.
so they can navigate life,
Yes.
right?
So important.
Yeah.
So important. So, again, if we have something not yet in the curriculum and you're a good instructor at that, we want to know. Just like with you when you were talking about for November for veterans, you know, if there's something else that we can be educating the community on that's not yet being done, we want to provide it.
Okay, that's good. I think we got a good partnership coming here, Brian.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
You guys should come back
Absolutely.
right before the Ageless Adventures too. Do another quick plug for it.
We can do
And the
that.
radio,
And the
Thursdays.
radio,
I'll give you I'll write all that down before we take off.
So it's hard to pinpoint where in our curriculum to talk about because there's so much.
Right.
But
You can throw the dart anywhere, and wherever it lands, it's okay, right? You
Yeah.
talk
Yep.
about whatever.
yeah, because Karen briefly mentioned it. We've been so fortunate. We actually have a stained glass studio. We have a pottery studio. You know, we have a culinary room. So you tie that into the mix. So you're not just learning through demo. You're learning through doing.
Hands on.
Hands-on.
That's the best way I learn. I can read
Hands-on.
instructions 13 times on how to put an entertainment. So remember, you used to have entertainment centers. I'd buy one and put it together, and they have like 4 pieces left over. You know? Well, maybe these
Couple
are
extra screws.
maybe these are extra. Yeah, no, you just put it together wrong. Yeah, so I don't even know why I mentioned that, but it's
It's all about learning.
take that part out.
It's all about learning.
Yeah,
Learning
yeah.
how to read instructions.
Master
No, I'm
the
just joking.
possibilities.
I
Yeah,
don't read instructions.
But
Yeah.
you know that
Just to go do it.
we appreciate the opportunity to help with our situation, and that is the misconception that we are only there for On Top of the World because we are not.
yeah,
We are right outside the gates. We do service the On Top of the World residents, but we are also here to service any adult,
right.
18, and that's also people who are still working. We have Ed to Go classes. We offer almost 600 Ed to Go classes, and some of those are certificates. Some of
Yes.
those are cybersecurity, Python. I mean, we do also provide that type of educational content for adults as well. And those are on your own, or there's 2 different. There's a self-paced, and then there is a virtual with instructor at a specific time. So 2 other different learning opportunities for people who are not yet to the retired state, but still need to learn or
Right.
want to learn. We provide that as well. So.
So how do they get a hold of you? Online, you're at masterthepossibilities.org.
Yes.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, kind of hard to goof that one up. How about phone? Can they give you a call?
Of course.
Absolutely.
How do they get a hold of you by phone?
352
Yeah.
861 9751.
Okay,
Open from 9 to 4.
9 to 4.
Monday to Friday.
And you said that catalog that you have is on masterthepossibilities.org. So if you go there, you can see everything that they have to offer, to include a section for their new
Yes.
Yes.
classes,
Yes. And
which
it's
is a
broken
great
out
idea.
by category, like Karen says. If you only want art, you can click on art. If you only want to see the new, you can click on new. If you only want distance learning and Ed to Go, you can click on distance
That's
learning.
great. You skip
So-
over all the other stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or you
Wow.
can even flip the catalog and then look at
Yep. It actually
Works.
makes a sound as you turn the page.
Can you
So-
print it out?
You can, but it's a pretty big catalog.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
that's a good
64
problem.
pages,
How
so-
many?
64.
Sweet Jesus.
So-
Okay, that's a lot of classes. All right.
a little of everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How can you not get excited about that? There's got to be 64 pages. There's something in there for you.
Yes.
So you have to go check out the catalog and pick a class or 2.
And
Right.
more than 70 of them are free.
That's a win-win right there. So, but if you're getting good quality education, you know, and maybe that's something in the future. Maybe we could hook our cart to a horse to help with grants, to help those who want to go to a class but can't afford it. Maybe we can figure out
We'd
some,
love to work on that.
yeah, some
Oh yeah,
do
partnership.
some grants.
Yeah.
There's some deep pockets here in Marion County. So
We're always looking for them.
That's right. That's right. That's like we
Nonprofit.
say, yeah, nonprofit, you're always chasing a dollar. It's like, oh God, who do I have to shake down today? So it's and they know it. You know, that's just the way it is. But
look at the service.
Yeah.
Your service is invaluable.
yeah,
You
well,
can't put a dollar on that.
no, well, I think collectively, everything. I love it down here. I moved from Michigan, and I moved down here, and I planted my flag right here in Marion County because, and not everybody is that way. That's okay. I wore 2 different uniforms to allow people to have an opinion different than me and not be executed for it. You know, right?
Right.
It's just.
My cousin lost his life in Afghanistan.
There you
for the
go.
Same thing.
So it's what we believe here. We're all about we the people, and I don't know where I was going with this, but my caboose keeps falling off today, off the track.
We have memory classes.
Yeah, sign me up. Yeah,
Classes on
yeah,
dementia,
I could probably
memory care.
teach it, but I'll sit in the back. But yeah, so let's get together a partnership here where maybe we get some grants. Oh, I know what I was going to say. People like to say, "Oh, we love our veterans in Marion County," and I like to say, "Okay, we're going to go find out how much." You know, how you doing? You know, how much can I count you in for on a donation?
Yeah,
you know, you sure do love your veterans. So, but I know that we love Master the Possibilities. I'm a new fan. I knew nothing about this organization before this podcast, and now I am so excited because I love to read. I love to learn. I love history. So you can bet that I'm going to be signing up for some classes here, spend less time here and more time there.
We'll even put you as a teacher in the classroom.
Well, let's do it. Might want to do a background
But you
check
can talk
before
about
that.
the service you do here.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's educational.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's a community service.
it is. It really is. Yeah. It's funny you should say that you're the best kept secret in Marion County because I say that probably 5 times a day,
Oh, really?
all the time.
And one-stop shop.
One-stop shop
Yeah.
because we are the only one-stop shop for veterans here in the state of Florida. Every county should have one, but we get veterans or their family members walk in here every day who say, "I never knew you guys were here.
Existed
How long have you lived here?" "Oh, 30 years."
for years.
We have the same
Wow.
problem.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so well, I've driven by you guys. Oh yeah, okay,
Top of the world.
right,
I see Sid's Cafe. Oh, wait, but there's Master of the Possibilities.
Yeah.
That
Right.
takes up most of the building.
right.
Yeah.
So we will definitely count us in on helping promote you
Wonderful.
throughout the
That's
There's
wonderful.
46,000 veterans, and at the touch of a button, we can reach all of them. So we're going to be telling the veteran community here in Marion County about Master the Possibilities.
That's
And again,
wonderful.
we'd love to provide an opportunity for them to share and help others as well.
Yeah,
because that's our outlet.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, learning is it. You never want to stop.
No.
You know, everything is a teachable moment, even if
Absolutely.
it's not a palatable. You right?
That's very
Right?
true.
I
We have
had
to learn
one.
At some point.
Had one in my office right before I came down here. It's still fresh, but I learned. So thank you for being here today on this.
Yes,
It's,
thank you.
yeah, Michelle and Karen
Thank
from
you.
Master the Possibilities.
Very
Go to masterthepossibilities.org. Sign up for classes today. Do it today because you're going to learn lots of stuff there. Sorry, Brian, but great organization, wonderful. Just the possibilities are endless. Learn. Don't ever stop. Right?
That's right. Always
Thank
be
you.
a student.
Yes.
And they're going to be back with us in the future to talk about more stuff because they got a lot of stuff coming. We're going to get them on the radio. Going to take them out there to Tom Schmitz on WOCA 96.3 FM and 1370 AM so they can tell everybody on the radio all the good news that's taking place at Master the Possibilities.
Wonderful.
Right?
Thank you.
So thank you to the ladies for joining us. Thank you to Brian for this latest podcast here at Veterans United. Join us. Again, you can see us at mission1776.org and just hit the drop down for our podcast studio. You will either see podcast resources, which this falls under, or the other one is the Veteran Podcast, which you have individual veterans talking about their stories while on active duty. So on that note, thanks again for joining us. Stay tuned because Brian's going to roll the credits and you're going to have all the contact information for Master the Possibilities. All right, see you at the next one. Take care.
In the shadows of the night, they fought the fight. Brave hearts, lost souls, searching for the light. with every battle scar. They carry the weight, but we're to lift them up. It's never too late. No more silence. We'll raise our voice for every hero. We'll make the choice. Together we'll stand, united and proud, for the ones who served, veterans helping veterans is loud. Stand strong together, we'll pave the way for the veterans in need. We won't turn away. With open hearts and open hands, we'll light the path, take a stand. We'll rise like the dawn, shining ever bright. For every soldier lost, we'll be their guiding light. Through the storm and the tears, they walked alone, but we're building a home where they can be known. From the ashes they rise, with courage anew, with a brotherhood strong, we'll see them through. No more silence, we'll raise our voice for every hero. We'll make the choice. Together we'll stand, united and proud, for the ones who serve, veterans helping veterans is loud. When the night feels long and hope is thin, we'll be their family. We'll let the healing begin. No more fighting alone. We'll walk side by side. With the strength of our hearts, we'll be their guide. Let the love ignite. Let compassion flow. With every story shared, together we'll grow. We honor the past, but we build the way for brighter tomorrows, come what may. Oh, brave hearts unite. It's time to stand tall. Together we rise. Together we'll call for every veteran who feels lost in the night. Join hands in the darkness. We'll be their light. So here's to the warriors, the strong and the true. We're lifting them up from the old to the new. With every beat, in every heartfelt song, brave hearts united, together we belong.